Here we are in London, one of the biggest cities in the world, for one of the biggest events in the world.
Yes, Seth, it's certainly going to be an exciting one. After years of preparation, London is finally ready to welcome the world to the 2012 Olympic Games.
Such a magnificent city, so many views with the Thames stretching away into the distance, and with so many new venues waiting to be tested, this really could be the best Games ever. The Olympic Stadium's splendid, glowing like a beacon here in London's East End.
And there the Olympic torch, the iconic symbol of the Games, shining over the city of London. What an absolutely beautiful sight.
So many nations represented here, all ready to compete in true Olympic spirit.
Yes, 80,000 people they're expecting in that stadium, and it's going to be full to the brim. Not a spare seat in the house. Just imagine the excitement down there in the crowd.
Fireworks to show the start of these games, and the first event is first thing tomorrow. Welcome along to the Olympic Stadium, the jewel in the crown of the Olympic Park. This is the... The long jump is an event that the USL dominated from Seoul to Barcelona to Atlanta. Elsewhere, there's been success for Cuba and more recently Panama. Well, this will be a no jump. I'm afraid to say there'll be a red flag, and that's frustrating. So it's crucial that the athletes get high up in the air to be able to reach long into the pit. 8th, last, whichever way you want to look at it, the scoreboard shows Team USA at the bottom of the pile. Well, the true mark of a great athlete is when you can deliver in the moment, and the best way of doing that is to create a new personal best. Congratulations! Halfway through then, and the scoreboard is a welcome sight for this athlete, proudly sitting on top of the leaderboard. Got to hit the board flush here. Well, the angle of that jump was just too low. It didn't allow any distance. Here's the replay.
Next, the athlete from United States of America.
5th attempt now. Crowd responding to that. It's excellent stuff. Kicks high into the air and then lands very well in a spray of sand. Well, after that round, this athlete, much to the crowd's delight, is in the lead.
Next up, the competitor representing United States of
Great
America.
speed on the runway. Can he follow it up with good technique? That's a personal best for this athlete, so well deserved. Well, here's the replay. Well, the celebrations are big, but there's still one more thing to complete here. That, of course, is the final, but great qualification. Here's the confirmation as we take a look at the final standings. First place for Team USA, and here's confirmation of their qualification.
Second, France, with a distance of 7.33.
Here we go with the next event at the Olympic Stadium, and this time it's the 200 metres. Half a lap of the track, and this is for the sprinters with endurance. The crowd goes quiet. Silence as the athletes take to the blocks. Great start! The rhythm's good. As we approach the midway point, there's real power here. The 200 metres at the halfway point. It's USA in first, Great Britain in second, France in third place. Into the final stages of the 200. First place USA. In second and qualifying is Great Britain. Third place for France. A top four finish is exactly what this athlete was looking for, and that's what they've achieved. They move on to the Olympic finals. Pump of the fist in celebration, and quite rightly he gets the accolades of the crowd. Well, all the athletes off the blocks at the same time and then moving through the field. A strong middle section, and then really tight going down the home straight. It came down to the final 25 metres, and then the athlete with the most heart was the one that took victory. This, though, all about qualification as the top four march on. 4 years of preparations since Beijing, and these athletes now must be ready. Any injuries, any doubts must be shoved clear from their minds. That's good. That's really good. This is excellent. Well, that's brilliant. Good execution. Good bounce off the boards, and that's another terrific jump. Perfect on takeoff. Good hitch kick in the air, and then the landing was terrific as well. To get the best results in the long jump, you need speed, distance, and height. Third attempt now. All that effort will count for nothing. This will be a red flag, just overstepping. Should be no nerves now in round number 4. Well, there's a reason for that, and it's a red flag. I'm afraid that will be a no jump. A little mistake in the run-up has cost this athlete there. Well, the trajectory was too low on this occasion, and that cost valuable centimetres.
Next up, the competitor representing United States of America.
6 rounds then, and one of these athletes will be crowned the champion. Needs to find a way of keeping momentum and jumping a little lower. A really good performance, world class. Olympic class.
First,
It's gold.
United States of America with a distance of
In second place and
7.96.
silver, it's France. South Africa miss out on silver, but do take bronze with a third place finish.
The gold medal, United States of America.
Stadium risers here to salute
Silver medal, France.
three fine competitors,
The winner of the
fully
bronze medal,
deserving of the
South Africa.
accolades that they're receiving. Let's see who's won the medals then. This is the medal tally. Here we go then, a capacity crowd to watch the men's 200 metres final. 8 athletes
The final of
ready to do their bit, half a lap of the track. This event's been dominated by both the USA and Jamaica. They've been tit for tat over the last 10 years, and again, I fully expect the pair of them to be contesting the medals this time round. Start crucial. Strong start in this one, off the blocks well. Needs to stay strong here. Into the bend, and now starting to cut the way through. Approaching halfway. Into the second half of the race here. The leader is USA. In second place, Great Britain. In third, France. This is going to be a close finish. USA finished first, and it's another gold medal. It's silver for Great Britain. Third place goes to France. What a moment, a golden moment here at the London 2012 Games, and this is an image that will stand long in the memories. A fantastic effort by this athlete, worthy of the result, powering through to victory, so deserved. This is what was wanted. This is what was achieved. Gold, gold, gold for Team USA. Expectations met as the United States finish first. Despite great vocal support from the stands, Great Britain don't get gold, instead is a silver medal.
the winner of the silver medal, Great Britain.
Well, let's have a look at what that does to the medal table. Well, the search has been for an Olympic champion, and that search will continue. From Seth Bennett and all the team, we'll see you next time.